Hello, everyone. I think it's time that I get back into duels. I've been playing well the last couple of days, and I'm hoping that I can keep the good times going. So I'm going to get into it here and hope I don't do anything too stupid. All right, finally. It took like a minute to get a game, but I'd say this is pretty evenly matched. 598 on the no moving. Right away, we are in Poland. I'm going to go just plop it down here in the middle of the state and send it. Well, I hope so. I did that pretty confidently, but I think that yeah, those road bollards with the red and the number on it is usually a good sign that we're in Poland. Okay, we are in the northern hemisphere. White road lines, and I see these kind of poles up here. I'm thinking this could be Spain. Yeah, I don't really know where else to go on this one. Let's try. Yeah, the only thing that's coming to mind that I can think of is Spain. I'm not terribly confident with the guess, but I'm going to send it anyway. He also goes to Spain. It is in the south. He's slightly closer. A little bit of damage there. Appears as though we're in Europe. Pole. Okay, I don't know on this one. He's already gone. I'm gonna go somewhere like Italy. I don't know. I don't think it is there. It does appear to be pretty warm. Yeah, Romania. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one. Okay, so that was not too good of a guess. I couldn't really place myself there, but we live to fight another day. Okay, see Pare, that puts me in South America. I'm thinking like Chile on this one. I'm going to send it. It was Argentina. It is Chile, so I am slightly closer on that one. Okay, we're about even in the game. Hmm. I got to go a place like Jordan or maybe Israel on this one. That's all I can think of. I'm going to send it. He also goes, well, he had pretty much a perfect guess there, but only 2 points of damage. So now we are getting into the multipliers. Doesn't help me at all. Um, Very tough seed in this game. I'm thinking I'm probably maybe in Europe. Um, where? Maybe somewhere down in this area. I can't tell. Yeah, this one stumped me. I'm just going to go there. I feel like that's probably, an okay guess. He goes Serbia on that one. Wow, okay. It was all the way up here in Poland. Still neck and neck here. We're guessing the same areas. It looks like a blue thing. I'm going to go France on this one, just based on that. He may have seen the same thing that I did at the same time. Yes, he did. And of course, it's the same area. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting like South America from it. Maybe the Philippines. Wish me luck. I am gonna place my pin there. Where does he go? Wow, excellent guess. I don't know how he got that one. That's gonna do me in. Might have to take a second look at that, but wow, very strong player. We were battling a neck and neck the entire time, and he gets this excellent Bangladesh guess. Um, yeah, I might need to look at that again. I don't know why that was Bangladesh. I don't know how the other player got such a good pin on that one, but I was none the wiser. Okay, what do we have here? At first, I was thinking like maybe Turkey, but not sure. It's a nice looking spot. Maybe in Croatia. I don't feel confident with this guess though. This we'll see. Yeah, he goes Turkey on that one, and it was Turkey, so that's going to do a ton of damage right away. Okay, not getting any favors on these rounds here. Um, Not familiar with this bollard. Yeah, somewhere in warm-ish looking mountains, perhaps Mediterranean. Gee, I don't know. I'm just gonna go that same area, Croatia or something like that. I don't know why. I don't think it is. For something generally hilly, maybe Italy, North Italy. Montenegro. Okay, and it was North Italy. Kind of had the right idea at the last second, but I was thinking over this way a little bit more. But anyway, I'll take it. Go Philippines again. Yeah, these guesses are very difficult for me. I'm gonna go ahead and just place the pin. This poll probably would have been helpful, but I'm not sure. It goes down in Indonesia, and it was the Philippines. Okay, excellent. I did not get burned on that one this time, so doing some damage here. Yeah, whatever. Um, can't tell if that's like Spanish. Certainly appears to be so. Where is the sun? It seems like it's coming from the north. I sure hope, because I am going to go for it. I don't know where. It does appear to be north. Here goes Brazil. Okay, all the way up there in Colombia. Slightly closer. I will take the points. We're driving on the left. Not familiar with these bollards here. And we are driving, so I mean, this could be like Thailand. It could be Malaysia. It could be Indonesia. I'm just going to go with Malaysia here. Okay, and it looks like it was north up in Indonesia. Is that enough? No, it is not. This appears perhaps to be India. South India, maybe. Hopefully not Bangladesh again. He goes Cambodia. Oh, wow. Okay, I was totally mistaken there. Gotta take a second look at that if I can. Got mistaken with the script. Wish I can have a second look at that. I might have to watch it again and see what kind of mistake that I made. I don't know. Immediately, I think the first thing I was looking at, I'm like, this looks like India to me. Good guess overall. Okay, so 0 and 2. So pretty much just negated the two victories that I had today, sliding back to like a 50-50. That appears to be French. I mean, this could be maybe Belgium too. I'm gonna go up here. Gonna go for it. Goes in the middle of France and it was way over there. Okay, so doing a little bit of damage. Okay, I think this is probably Brazil. I mean, that language did look more Portuguese than anything, so I'm just gonna send it. Okay, gonna do a little bit more damage. I mean, I would think this is Mexico. Yeah, I got nothing else to go on. It's kind of remote. Yeah, I mean, this sun is definitely in the south. Yellow solid road line in the middle. I mean, what looks like kind of cactuses. I feel like that's okay. Let's see where the opponent goes. Okay, and it was Mexico that time. Back in the driver's seat. Shorter red bollards. Maybe Hungary. Yeah, I can't quite remember where we see that. I'm just going to go in the middle there. Yeah, I never saw that either. Here goes Poland, and it was Czechia. Knocks off a few points. Oof. Gee. Yeah, I mean, definitely mountainous, but not like really cold mountains. Where would we see that? Slovakia. Not sure what this was going on here either. Whoops. Yeah, let's go for it. He goes down in Italy. Wow, north of Italy. What a guess. I'm on the right. Sun's pointing in the north. Let's say this puts me in South America, maybe Peru. I mean, these women down here looking, wearing like more traditional style clothes. I don't know if these are colors of like a flag or if it's just colorful. I'm gonna go ahead and hedge it there in northern part of Peru or central part of Peru. Also goes, oh, it ended up being Mexico on that, or Guatemala. Okay. Yeah, the sun looked like it was coming from the north. I think that's one of those ones that was kind of confusing me. I've been getting tied up on those recently. Okay, the sun is decidedly in the south. Yeah, this. Hmm. Maybe like Albania, Bulgaria. No, I don't think they use the Cyrillics. Maybe Romania even. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on this one. I don't really recognize the language. Part of me wants to go over here in Romania. I think I'm going to change my mind. Hopefully that doesn't burn. Come back to bite me. It goes Turkey, and yeah, sure enough it was. That puts me out of the game. Nope, no it doesn't. Okay, so I'm not playing too well tonight. Can't remember where I saw that either. Where have I seen that? Yeah, I'm not sure. These places pin. It was Germany, it was Russia. Okay. Still fighting. So it's definitely in the south on this one. Maybe this area, perhaps. Yeah, let's go for it. It was Austria. Okay. It's north of Romania. It's a very long game. Taking our time. Yeah, I can't really tell if that sun is in the. It kind of does look more northern. It's like solid yellow road line. Okay, well I know that Mexico's got that. Wouldn't be. Can I trust that? Not sure if we can trust that. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, well, some remote part of Mexico, maybe. Let's see. It was in Colombia. Who is closer? Me, slightly. This poll reminds me of like Brazil. That sun, I can't really trust where it is. So I don't know if I should go like. I think it's more Asian. I'm gonna go like Thailand. Okay, you go South Africa. Yes, finally got a win here. Lost 2-1-1. Overall, I mean, some tough matches. I think I got into some 50-50s myself. Chose the wrong guess. Played some very strong opponents. Many of them were evenly matched. And in some games, it came down to who made fewer mistakes. So I wish that I had kept that win streak going. I mean, starting the evening off, going down 2 games, it doesn't feel good. But I won that last one, long game, and I think I'm just going to end it here. I'm going to go off on a high note, and I'll be back tomorrow. Some more practice rounds and more duels.